Most likely you have heard about this CVE 2020 0601. It's been a lot of, this is the one that the NSA disclosed and took credit for, and it's been a lot of activity regarding, and there's been an out of cycle Microsoft's patch for it. But now, wouldn't you want to know if somebody is attempting to attack your machines, even though after you have patched them? And this is what this video is all about. And it's a suggestion and a rule that my friend from Germany, Mr. Hendrik, created. So the idea is that you want to get an offense when that attempt of exploitation takes place. Let's actually display the rules so you can see what Hendrik did in here. So that's the title of the rule. And notice that the first condition, I'm going to zoom in here, is when the QID is this one, application warning event, and when the event ID custom match this regex, which is the one, and we'll see why later, and when the event payload contains that specific vulnerability. Again, this is not detecting the vulnerability when your systems are not patched, because otherwise you will not be getting that the generation of that message. But this is to know it kind of a okay. I want to know if somebody tried to actually exploit that vulnerability in my system. So I have a Win 10 system here installed with WinCollect standalone, and one thing that Hendrik suggested to do is to put a expat file to filter the message that we want to actually get. So this will only limit you. Of course, you will not put this in any production system like that, but you may. This is just for the testing, so you don't get inundated with all sort of messages. This would only get that specific message. To test this out in the Win 10 system that you are testing this out of, this can be a Windows server as well. What you need to do is you need to run this PowerShell script. What I did is I grabbed it from beginning to end, right? And I went to my Windows system and I just run it like that. So I paste it and hit enter, and as you see, this runs and generates that specific message. Again, let's go back. Since this is a quick video, let's go back to QRadar and see again the events, and we see that is the particular event that we wanted to generate. As you can see here, this will be equivalent to the one that will be generated if somebody tried to exploit that vulnerability, even though it has been patched. And once more, the offense, to see all the details of the offense in case that you may want to put this one or something similar to this. These are the 3 conditions, and all we did is put to generate an offense, dispatch a new event, and that's pretty much it. In the rules note, we put, per Hendrik's suggestion, the expat to filter only those events.